moving. Let's get started. Welcome to Length and Strength. I am trainer Janelle, switching with Lauren. Let's start right here with just a little bit of shoulder rolls, taking it back, warming up the shoulders, getting a little bit of mobility. Switch Lauren today, and then let's take it forward, my friends. Just kind of getting that body going. Waking us up, getting ready to build the muscle, and then lengthen it here. And then let's take it out to a little bit wider circles, nice and slow, just kind of warming up the body. We are going to do longer sets today, my friends, building our mental minds, changing our mindset to I can do this, even though it's tough. Let's take it back. And working to strengthening our muscles, and then of course elongating. And then let's take it across here, reaching, kind of opening it up. We're going to focus on two body parts, back and biceps, and then we're going to head into core, and then we'll go into some length and strength. So they're going to be 1 minute and 30 seconds long, which is a long set, 4-minute circuits, and then we'll take a little break. And then let's take it here to the reach and pull, reach and pull. And then if you want to bring up those heels to the butt kickers, you can. So with a longer set, I would recommend maybe going to a medium weight or starting with a heavier weight and always dropping down when we need to, making sure that we're still keeping our form. So just kind of warming up here, getting ready to take that in. And then let's do just a couple here, hands to the side, good mornings, just warming up, bending those knees, and then strengthening up. We'll just do 3 here, and then we'll get ready to grab those weights. So longer sets, working to kind of burn out the muscle, and then lengthening it when we get into that stretching. So here we go. Let's get ready to grab those weights, medium to heavy, or you can take it small. First exercise here is going to be a regular row. So side here, hinge at the hips, knees bent, back nice and long, pulling straight back. If you want, you can always stagger your stance there, and I'll show you from the side. Nice long spine, pulling straight back, elbows, and release. Slow and controlled here. Looking forward about 2 to 3 inches in front of you, pulling, squeezing at the top and releasing. Nice, slow and controlled here. So longer set. Yes, good morning, Laura. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Kay. Good morning, Vicky. Good morning, Megan. Good morning, Rena, out on her back deck. Good morning, Pam. Good morning, Tiffany. Good morning, Jan. Good morning, Janie. Good morning, Kay. Good morning, Lindy. Good morning, Lori. And good morning, Vicky. Welcome, my friends. Let's keep it here. We're going to get ready to pulse in 3, 2, 1. Taking it up here and pulse. Nice, slow, and controlled at the top. Squeezing those elbows in, pulling that back muscle down. Next move, we're going to stand up here in 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights and stand up here. Taking it straight to a hammer curl. Palms facing in. Nice, slow, and controlled. You can switch those weights out if you need. Taking it to a staggered stance too if you feel that you're hinging back or forward. Pulling that core in. Nice, slow, and controlled. Bringing the elbows right to the side. Pulling those weights straight up. Making sure we're not using the shoulder to pull the weight up, but slow and controlled here. Beautiful. Yes, good morning, Cleo. So good to see you, my friend. Beautiful, Vicky. Yes, Megan. There we go. Pulling it in, releasing it down. Working nice and slow here. Beautiful form, ladies. Yes. Slow and controlled. This is, like I said, a long set. So if we need to drop weights at any point, feel free. We're tiring out the muscle, and then we're going to elongate with that lengthening. Here we go. Last 10 seconds. Let's get ready to hold. We're going to take it halfway here. halfway and hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze those biceps, nice to the side. Yes, hold, hold. You got it. Yes, you do. Here we go. Headed into a wide goalpost row in 3, 2, 1. Taking those weights down. Hinge at the hips. Elbows come out to a goalpost. Straight here. Pulling using the upper lats. Kind of like you're pinching a pencil. Nice, slow, and controlled. This is where it might get too heavy to have those weights, so feel free. Form is key. Making sure you drop the weights. If you're struggling or swinging those arms out, you really want to use the flies, the wings in the back to pinch that pencil. Pull that core in and use that strength. You can do it. Yes, you can. Here we go. We're about halfway there, friends. Halfway. Breathing in, exhaling out. Slow, controlled motion, especially on your release, making sure that your release is as slow as your pull. Yes, beautiful, Rena. Gorgeous, Megan. Yes, Jen, welcome. Nice, Tiffany. Beautiful, Pam. Yes, Jamie. Lori. Gorgeous, Lara. Yes, Cleo. Here we go. Get ready to hold in 3, 2, 1. Pull those weights up and pinch. Pinch, pinch, pinch. You got a pencil behind you. Here we go. You're going to get a break after this. Keep holding. Hold, hold, hold. And 3, 2, and 1. Release. Drop those weights. We're going to give ourselves just a quick break. We did a 4-minute, almost a little bit less than 5-minute set. If you need to, take a quick wrist, kind of just release on both sides. We're squeezing those weights here. Next, we're going to head into regular bicep curls, palms facing up, and then do it here. Yes. And then let's just do kind of a big squeeze, hug, just kind of opening it up and loosening those muscles that we just tired out. Give yourself a couple shoulder rolls. We're going to get ready to head back in. Picking up those weights here. You need to stretch across, stretch across. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's pick up those weights and take it back down to the regular bicep curl. Arms tucked into the sides, pulling up. Again, contracting those biceps. Nice, slow and controlled motion here. Focusing in on keeping those elbows directly straight down. Don't allow them to pull out. We want to use only the bicep. Yes. Beautiful. Gorgeous, Pam. Yes, Jamie. Yes, Lori, looking so good, so strong, my friend. Lara, it's good to see you. I don't see many of you at this time. So this is fun. New faces, new friends. Here we go, pulling it up. Again, you can stagger that stance if you're finding yourself tilting forward or hinging back. Pull in that core. We're a little bit over halfway. Slow and controlled. 3, 2 count is what I like to go for. When you start to feel the burn, that's where you challenge yourself and change the mindset to yes, I am doing it. Exhaling out, inhaling on the release, exhaling on the contraction. We're going to get ready to hold here in 3, 2, and 1. Hold halfway. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Loosen up those hands just a little bit so you really feel it more in the bicep, less grip in those hamstrings. Here we go. Headed to the back to a regular reverse fly in 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights. Arms, palms facing inward, staggered stance, and you're pulling out to that fly. Kind of the same thing, but a little bit different angle. We're working the full back here. Yes, beautiful, my friends. We are, yes, Cleo running back in. I see you there, girl. Beautiful, Megan, slow and controlled. Here we go, hinge at the hips. Pull nice and wide, spreading those angles, spreading those wings. Slow, elbows are bent just a little bit. If you need to, you can always take it to one side and really focus into C, because sometimes it helps us find our imbalances and allows us to recognize where we really have to pull in that control. So that is a good challenge if you want to take it to a one side and to the opposite side, bringing it up and squeezing. We're going to get ready to hold here in 3, 2, 1. Spread those wings and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I know it's getting heavy. Pull those shoulders back and down. We don't want shoulder earrings. Here we go. Get ready to release in 3, 2, 1. Release. Here we go. Stand on that nice and wide. We're going to take it to a wide curl. W's. Here we go. Nice and slow. All the way down. All the way up. Yes. Depending on your mobility, you might have to drop the weight. Sometimes this, if you have any sort of shoulder injury, sometimes this is a challenge. So making sure if you need to drop that weight, keeping those wrists nice and flat. Yes, we're sculpting all parts of this bicep, all parts of our back. We're getting a break after this. We got halfway through. We're going to head into the final stretch. Nice, slow and controlled. You guys are doing amazing. Yes, you are, my friends. You can do anything for another 30 seconds. Yes, you can. Here we go. This is where it starts to burn. We're feeling it. We're challenging ourselves, and we're pushing to the next level. Squeeze. Yes. This is it. We're almost there. Give me 2 more, and then we're going to go to that hold. In 3, 2, 1. Halfway hold. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze. Release those hands. Feel it in the bicep. It's burning. Yes, it is, but you know what? You are strong. Yes, you are. Here you go in 3, 2, 1. Release. Drop those weights. Let's shake those arms out. Here we go. We're going to head into our core. We're going to do 2 moves, 2 times through. And then we're going to switch to a new set. So first set I'll explain here. You can take out some stretching too, as I explained. So we're going to go to obliques. We are coming to the floor. So down on your back, you're going to do oblique taps, ankle taps, working the sides. Second move, you're going to go straight in to reaches in between the legs. If you don't want to come to the floor, you're going to do plie, side bends here. And then you're going to also do knee pulls for the reach throughs here if you don't want to come to the ground. So I'll explain that. But first, come on down to the ground. We're headed into ankle taps here in 3, 2, 1. Pull that core in, tuck that pelvic under, start to reach those pinkies towards the ankles on the outside. Slow and controlled. Left to right. Left to right. Squeezing the oblique, the side, as you reach, reach, reach. We've got 45 seconds in this first move and 45 seconds in the next move, and we'll do it again. We are going to get a quick break in between. Here we go. Getting ready for those reach throughs or those knee pulls if you're standing. In 3, 2, 1. Take it down, take it back up, reach through, release, reach through, or hold it the whole time and reach through those knees, pulling that belly in, tucking that pelvic. Back is to the ground. Reach, reach, just slow and controlled lifts. Nice and slow here, friends, nice and slow. Breathing in, exhaling out. Yes, this team is strong. Yes, you are. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Megan. Yes, Lori. Gorgeous, Jamie. Yes, Pam. Here we go. Get ready to relax. We're headed into a quick break in 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Stretch out if you need to. We're going to head back in right to the top. We're going to do the ankle taps and back into those reach throughs. Pull those knees in. Get ready to bring those arms to the side. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Tuck that pelvic under, lift that chest and reach left to right, right here. Slow and controlled. Nice taps. Maybe you can extend a little bit longer. Here we go, friends. Breathing in, exhaling out. At any time, you can take a break, get back in. Or if you have to move to standing, that's fine. We don't want you quitting, just modify. That's the motto, modify, don't quit. Here we go, last 10 seconds. We got this. We're starting to really feel that burn. This is where we challenge ourselves. We push through because we can do it. Yes, we can. Here we go, switch into those reach throughs in 3, 2, 1. Take those hands to the center and reach. Reach right between those knees. Beautiful, yes. Nice long spine, making sure you're looking out in front of you, directly above those knees. Extending and reaching, slow and controlled here. Using the core to pull yourself up. Nice and slow. Inhaling and exhaling. We'll get another break. Then we're going to move over, flip over to our hands in 3, 2, and 1. Release. Extend out nice and long. Stretch out those abs. Go ahead and roll on over. We're going to take it into slow shoulder taps and Superman lifts. So here we go. Shoulder taps down in a straight plank, straight here, or on your knees if you need to be on your knees. First move. Second move is going to be Superman's down on your belly, lifting. So here we go. I'll give you modifications if you need to. In 3, 2, 1. Straight here, reaching, or here on your knees. Nice long spine, looking out, neutral neck, squeezing those hands, pulling the shoulder blades back. Beautiful. Yes, Pam. Gorgeous Kay. Yes, Vicky. Nice long spines there. You can always widen the feet for a little bit more stability, or drop down to 1 knee or 2 knees, wherever you're at. We're getting ready to switch to Superbands in 3, 2, 1. Bring it down straight to the floor, arms extended out, lifting, long spine, long glutes, slow and controlled lifts here, squeezing at the top, holding for 1 second. If you need to stand, you can do it standing here. Opposite arm, opposite leg, slow and controlled, lifting back. Right there, yes. Beautiful, friends. Tiffany, your pup giving you a little kiss. I love it. Gorgeous Rena. Yes, Megan. Nice, Pam. Beautiful, Jamie. Get ready to release in 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a break. We're going to head back to those shoulder taps. If you're standing, you can do prayer pulses here if you want to come to that, or drop on down to the modification. This is it, friends, and then we get to go into our glorious stretching. Here we go. Bring it up straight to that plank or to those knees. Pull those shoulders nice and back. Long spine, tucking the pelvic under, pulling in those abs. Slowly tapping left to right. Bracing the core, pulling it straight to the ground. Breathing in, remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Breathing in the positivity of yes, I can. Exhaling out the negative thoughts of I can't do this. Yes, you can. I know you can. Beautiful. Yes, team. Gorgeous Jen. Beautiful Tiffany. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees. Bring those hands out, down to the belly, extending out to Supermans. Pull up and release. If you're standing, your opposite arm, opposite leg extension. It is a full body move. We're working the back side of our abs. Release. Lifting up and release. Beautiful, my friends. Yes, gorgeous Linda. Yes, Lori. Loving all the dogs in the house. Cleo's got her pups playing here. Penny Pooh's sleeping, she's passed out. Yes, beautiful. Here we go, last in 3, 2, and 1. Take a second and just allow yourself to fall into that ground. Breathing in and exhaling out. Taking a moment, maybe you want to lift that head. Slowly go ahead and just walk those hands in and push up into a little bit of a cobra. We're going to stretch out that lower back, the front of the abs, and just releasing all that core work we just did. Just allowing ourselves to tune in, to calm the mind, to bring the breath slow and controlled. Inhaling, if you can be up on your hands is too much, you can always take it down to your forearms, but just really try to take a second and see if you can expand those abs into your abdominal, your diaphragm, to really release, stretching out a little bit longer. Go ahead and take those arms down, forearms to the ground, pull those hands in. Go ahead and lift on up to your hands and knees. Let's take it to a couple cat-cows. Inhaling and exhaling as we round the spine. Just releasing and reminding ourselves how amazing we are, that we're able to move and love on our body, filling in our tank for the day. And then let's go ahead, take it to a neutral spine. Go ahead and walk that left arm out, extend it, and take it into a thread the needle and extending out that right arm here, allowing that stretch in the body. Breathing in, I'm going to face you guys, and exhaling out. And if that's too much, you can take it here to a shoulder stretch if you're not wanting to be down on the ground. It's kind of getting the same way. If you want to take it into a little bit of a deeper stretch, that arm that is extended, you can extend the same leg and then slowly twist just a little bit, maybe pulling that extended arm up and out and bringing it behind the back if you want a deeper, deeper stretch. Taking it in here. Breathing in and exhaling out. On your next exhale, go ahead and walk that extended hand in, bring it back on up to all fours. Take a little wiggle left to right, wagging that dog's tail, and just kind of loosen up those hips. So let's take it to the other side. Extend that arm out and reach underneath, threading that needle and allowing yourself to just deepen the stretch, feeling a little bit of that uncomfortability. Again, if you want to extend out that leg and do a little bit of a deeper twist, feel free. But taking in some deep breaths and exhaling out. Go ahead, start to walk that hand in, push on back to all fours. And then let's bring in those knees and take it here to the sitting. And you can bring it around to the side actually if you want. We're going to take a little eagle stretch. So stretch those arms out. We're going to cross them over and begin to attempt to clasp our hands. Breathing in as we pull those elbows up. Maybe we want to extend out those hands to feel a little bit more in the upper traps of that stretch. Feel all along the arms. Breathing in and exhaling out. Go ahead and slowly release. Give yourself a couple little shoulder rolls. Wiggle those hands out. Extend them out nice and long. Opposite side. Crossing over and extending here. Breathing in, lifting those arms up and exhaling out, allowing those hands to drop away from the shoulders, from the head. Go ahead, release that out. And let's take out a nice long extension up. Clasp those hands and intertwine, reaching up. And actually, I'm gonna have you guys, you can bring those legs around so you're seated comfortably cross-legged. And go ahead and release to that right side, allowing yourself to feel the stretch on the side oblique. If you want to release those hands, you can, and pull a little bit on that wrist, allowing a little bit more of a deeper stretch. Breathing in, exhaling out. On that next inhale, exhale out and come on up. And then I'm going to take those arms down and then reclasp. Feel like they're getting heavy after all that stuff we did. Go ahead and extend those arms up and reach out and extend to the left. Feeling that length. Breathing in. Exhaling out. One more time, breathing in and exhaling out. And then let's go ahead and flip around, coming on down to our backs, giving ourselves a nice hug here. And on that hug, pulling the back away, just feeling it lengthen here. You can also do it here underneath your knees and just extending back as you slowly roll on back to your back. And pull those knees to your chest, giving yourself a hug, reminding yourself how amazing you are for showing up, pouring love into your body. Go ahead and extend that right leg out and pull that left leg in. Extend out that left arm and then slowly go ahead and pull that leg over the body for a nice twist, allowing that leg to drop over and release. Breathing in, exhaling out. On the next inhale, exhale out and pull that leg in. Go ahead and give it a quick squeeze and then switch sides, extending that right leg, pulling in the left. Going ahead and extending out that right arm and allowing that left leg to drop over the body with a twist. Maybe you're feeling that release in the back. Breathing in and exhaling out. And through every exhale, allowing your body to sink in a little bit more. If you're tensing your muscles, allowing yourself to release. Letting go of anything that isn't serving you, anything that you're holding on to. Focus in on the present moment of the peace. And the lengthening of the muscles into the stillness. Focusing in on the breath. Releasing in. And exhaling out. And on that next inhale, exhale out and pull that leg back to the center. Give yourself a one-legged squeeze. And then go ahead and allow those legs to release. Bring those hands right to your sides. We'll end here these last 30 seconds in Shavasana. Just allowing yourself to melt into the ground. Maybe listening to the birds chirp in your backyard or your dog. Giving you a lick on the face. Whatever it is, just tune in and allow yourself to relax here. sinking into the ground, releasing any tension and letting go of anything that's holding you back. That will close us out. Breathing in. Thank you, my friends. Have a beautiful Tuesday. I will see you all.